Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Gemini. This is going to be for the first half of your May from the 1st to 15th. So apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. If there's anyone that's coming in to read, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. All right, so talking about Gemini, over energies for Gemini, over energies for Gemini for the first half of their May from the 1st to 15th. We have adjudication here. We have occupation. Some of you guys could be making a decision about your work at this time here. Yeah, the work that you're doing, you may be making a decision on that. We have mature man, okay. We have official person. We have child. There could be some sort of legal matters that's happening with the child here, if you have children, okay? You know, with child here, it could also be indication that you're making a decision here to move towards a new beginning. You know, I feel like you're trying to be rational about it, okay? I feel like this is something that you are trying to maybe intellectualize or make plans surrounding moving towards a new beginning here for yourself. We have mature woman. Something's going on. Some sort of legal situation's happening here when it comes to a child here. I'm not really quite sure what it is. Maybe this is something that you're trying to work things out with someone that you maybe co-parent here with. Or that you feel like the situation has been a lot of work. You know, trying to like get this moving, get this flowing, get this working in a very, you know, like cohesive way here. I feel like you're in your head. I feel like you're thinking a lot right now. I mean, you also could be thinking about somebody here too. You know, someone that you're missing a lot, someone here that you have nostalgia about here. So we have adjudication, we have occupation, all right? We also have mature man, official person, child, and mature woman. Okay, tell me more. We have ship. I don't know, some here is like dealing with a very painful ending here that they're trying to move past here too with the ship card. I mean, this could also be a representation that, you know, you could be making plans to travel or something like that. Or that you're making plans to overcome any sort of obstacles that could be dealing with at this time. Ship. Hold on, I forgot what this was. I haven't used this deck in a while. Whip, this is whip. So there could be some sort of swift change that could be happening here for you guys right now. Some of you guys could be getting some sort of message here. Surrounding a child, surrounding some sort of legal situation, some sort of legal matter here or something like that. We have clover here. And then we have ring. We have bird. There's some sort of conversation that's happening here that's really confusing somebody, or somebody is just really confused. I don't know. I feel like the situation here, there's a lack of balance here. Like, I just feel like Summer is like really lucky to have what they have right now or something like that. But Summer is not feeling that way. Clover. And then you have the ring. I don't know if promises are being made here and these promises are not being kept. But there's some sort of conversation that's going around regarding a child here where I feel like things are very, very confusing. Like someone's confused. You know, it could, either could be you're confused and then, you know, the other person's confused, you know, or that someone here is like talking around in circles, is confusing somebody here, and then both people, you know, so there's a lot of confusion here. Let's see. What is the outcome and advice here for Gemini? What is the outcome and advice here for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know, look out for, and work on? What else does Gemini need to know, look out for, and work on? Outcome and advice. Outcome and advice. What does Gemini need to know, look out for, and work on for Gemini? So Gemini, we got the World card. Okay. Sorry. My neck is bothering me. We have the World card and Empress here. Libra, Taurus. There's something about a baby here, I feel. Yeah, there's something about a baby. Something is not working here. You have the Devil card, Gemini. Yeah, something is not working here. I don't know if someone like this Empress is viewing the situation as like it's very toxic here. You know, it's kind of like with the Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe someone here has been trying to keep their mouth shut here, not saying anything, trying to be nice, trying to be sweet here. But this is a small build up to some sort of frustration here. I feel like the frustration is that someone here is just not speaking their truth here or just not saying anything. And I feel like it's a buildup. And I feel like with the Magician and the Lover's card and the Devil card here, I do feel like this is a very unhealthy dynamic that you're in with this person here. But I also feel like there's a sense of trying to make it work because you're kind of like stuck with this person in a way. Somebody feels like they made a bad decision or a bad choice surrounding this here with the Four of Cups here and the Judgment card. Yeah, because this has brought nothing but like turmoil in a way. But there's a major blessing here with a child, if that makes sense. Okay, more. 6 more here. The Strength card, Leo energy. And then the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like someone here basically wants to do it on their own. Someone here doesn't want to like involve the man here. Or let's say if the man, you know, is taking care of all this here, you know, and trying to, you know, kind of make this work, you know, it could be that, you know, the man is trying not to involve the woman. And vice versa. Apply this to your own unique situations here. Yeah, it's like I feel like there's an energy of someone here basically wanting to do it on their own, you know. Energies we have for so far, Libra, Aquarius, no, what? Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. Could be anybody at this point. You have the Ace of Wands here. Whatever decision that someone here made here, it's catching up to them. Because it's someone here feels kind of stuck or someone here feels bound, and this is something that they didn't really consider when they made this decision. Yeah, basically making their bed and lying in it here. Now keep in mind, Gemini, this could be someone that you're dealing with here that's dealing with the situation. It doesn't have to be you. Yeah, you could be just on the sidelines eating popcorn, just watching this unfold or something like that. The Four of Pentacles here. What it comes down to, I do feel like it's energies that it's being put into the situation here. And then what it comes down to, I do believe it has to do with money. Like maybe someone here is not giving enough and someone here is giving more. You know, if there's a lack of balance, like someone here is giving a lot and then someone here is just taking here. You see? I do feel like it's kind of like a very specific reading where someone here is dealing with the issue, dealing with someone, and you know, surrounding a child here, and that there's issues surrounding that right now, and that this could be some sort of legal situation that's coming up, and that, you know, over time, because someone here kept their mouth shut, didn't say anything, you know, because, you know, maybe someone here was going through a sensitive time, it started to build up, like the frustrations, you know, so. Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?